So this lady challenged an AI clone to replace her in real life for 24 hours.
I'm curious.
Yeah,
what does that do? I don't know what that means. How do you
curious.
do that? This is just emails?
Zoom meetings? Like, oh,
Right.
That's so funny. Okay, let's see how it went though.
Yeah.
Today we're going to create an avatar that looks and moves like me. We
this is the Wall Street Journal.
Into the camera. I love to smile.
This is legit.
Smiling's my favorite.
Is that the AI?
Breathing gently for a short second.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why did you say smiling's my favorite without smiling?
Because it's the robot.
Does the robot not know how to connect the emotions? I'm so confused already.
I don't know. I think they just said, wait, is this what breathing looks like? Looks doesn't like. Smiling's my favorite. You know what's funny?
I'm creeped out.
If I was on a Zoom call with you and like AI Bose came in and said, "Good morning, Mari. Smiling's my favorite," you'd be like, "Okay, Bose is having a day." Like, I don't know what.
Smiling's my favorite.
Get out of here.
Breathing gently for a short second. Is this what breathing looks like?
No.
Nope.
I'm Joanna Stern, and I'm excited to host this video.
No, I am the real Joanna.
Okay, so I cloned myself.
And she has terrible audio.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Why? Well, the latest AI tools that generate text and images already make it hard to tell the difference between what's real and...
Okay, I thought Pope on the left was real when I first saw it.
So did the rest of the internet.
Okay, so that is the picture that changed everything for me with AI because, well, one, I realized I was stupid, but then two, like, I don't know, I was like, Pope got drip?
Yeah, Balenciaga Pope, dude.
Yeah,
it looks so real.
I bought it, man, but this one made me question everything.
What's coming next with AI-generated voice and video is gonna blur the lines
That one
even
still kind of
more.
looks like AI.
So I came up with a challenge. Can I replace myself with AI for the day?
Yes, I came up with 4 challenges to see if AI me could sub in for real me.
Okay, let's do this.
That one was not very good.
Why wouldn't she record herself happy? This is confusing to me.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's not.
Before we get into the challenges, let's talk about my AI avatar, which was made by a startup called Synthesia.
I want to make my avatar.
At a professional studio in New York, the company recorded me doing a series of head movements. I feel like I'm at the eye doctor. Okay. And reading through a rather odd pre-written script.
Positive thinking will help you believe in yourself and fill you with self-esteem and confidence.
After that, I headed to an audio studio where I recorded another script for about an hour.
My name is Joanna Stern, and I hereby consent to this audio recording to create a custom voice.
Yeah, Jonah, that sounds like you had a gun to your head.
This looks like there's way too many steps, and I feel like there are VTubers out there being like, why do you need to go into this big fancy studio with all these green screens? I don't understand.
Yeah, like, is it gonna actually up the quality?
I feel like she got scammed.
I am the real Joanna.
I am the real Joanna. I am the real Joanna.
Both Synthesia and 11 Labs work similarly.
Those?
Wait, those were good.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. They sounded a little bit different, but I would like think that that's her.
Okay, now I'm eating my words because I don't think I understood what those other things were.
You see this caption that's coming up? Hey, TikTok fam. I'm gonna scream.
Type in anything and AI Joanna just says it right back.
Synthesia is aimed at companies that want to make internal videos. It charges at least $1,000 to create a custom avatar.
Okay, all right. Here's what the problem is. The problem is that these are gonna get better. Like, it's very like, ha, nice one, Joanna, right now. Give it 6 months.
Yeah. And right now, that is all like hosty voice, which is great for some like businesses and it makes sense.
Yeah.
But once it starts to have the cadence of like regular talk, what if we're like, this was all AI. We were just sitting back and playing guitar in the park. This whole video is AI.
Dude, if we could just have AI sit in for us and react and they just gave off one-liners, would you? Do you think the audience would notice?
Okay, we're going to just say it now. We're going to play around with this and we might just sprinkle it in, but we'll be very, very truthful afterwards.
Yeah, you guys
whether
got
it
a
is or not.
gnarly April Fool's prank coming up here soon.
Yup.
Creating a voice clone with 11 Labs is $5 a month. Challenge 1.
What?
Phone calls.
I happened to have a call scheduled that day with Evan Spiegel, the CEO of Snap. The company recently released My AI, a chatbot within the popular app.
Hey, Evan, it's
Talking
Joanna.
to the
Do
Snapchat
you worry
CEO
that
on
if we chat
AI.
with AI all day, we'll stop talking to our real friends?
Wait, hold on. I want to hear. So she's using the AI voice to talk to the Snapchat guy. Okay.
They released
This is
My
great for
AI,
people who have
a
anxiety.
chatbot within the popular app.
Hey, Evan, it's Joanna. Do you worry that if we chat with AI all day, we'll stop talking to our real friends?
Definitely not what we've been seeing. I think that's one of the real benefits of our sort of testing and learning approach here. So far, I think if anything, it's going to become a conversation enhancement and improve the way, that people communicate with their friends and family.
Did you think by any chance that my question to you was generated by an AI voice?
Kind of sounded like a Joanna.
No. I mean, the first word or two was a little bit of a giveaway, but I thought maybe you were extra serious today.
Challenge 1.
Yeah.
Pass.
I'd give it half credit for pass. But I think it also depends on your personality, because if you're like cut and dry all the time, I know some like real old people who are super cut and dry and they already sort of, I don't know, talk like robots.
Or some like CEO that doesn't want to put himself out there. You know what I mean?
The ones that need a lot of PR practice, they're just like, we're just going to write your scripts from you.
You know they're already working on a Zuckerberg AI. They're like, this thing won't get us into as much trouble.
Yeah, go do your jujitsu and we'll take care of business.
And then also with CEOs, then people are going to start to blame the bot instead of the CEO. It'll take pressure off of them.
Oh my God. Yeah, take full responsibility out.
Yep.
Challenge 2. Create a TikTok. It's Joanna Stern, your iOS wizard. Today, we're unearthing the hidden world of back tap gestures.
Love that I did not have to shoot
Uncanny.
this. I did not have to put on nice clothes, do my hair, do my makeup, say these lines.
But TikTok was less impressed. They picked up on the fact that the avatar never moves its arms, that the mouth movements don't always match the audio, and that there's little facial expression. Synthesia has already started to improve a lot of this in beta versions of its avatar.
I can't.
Look, I can nod my head.
Yeah.
Challenge 2.
It's interesting because there's plenty of moments where I think humans do not move their hands and their arms. Sometimes the audio glitches out and yet we still know it's human. What is it about AI that it's like a gut feeling?
Yeah.
Challenge 3. Bank biometrics.
Instead of asking security questions, some banks use your voice to confirm it's you before transferring you to a customer service rep.
Oh
This
no.
call will be monitored and recorded, and your voice may be used for verification.
Oh my God,
They
this
gotta
is
get rid of
bad for the
this.
Your
scammers,
first and
dude.
last name,
You gotta get rid of
followed
this.
by
They gotta
your
get rid of
mailing
this.
address.
Joanna Stern.
Dude.
Credit card services.
It worked. Chase confirmed the voice and put me straight through to a service rep. No additional questions asked. Later in the day, I asked our intern Slav to try to do his best impression of me to see what would
We're
happen.
screwed. We're screwed.
Last name, followed by your mailing address.
Joanna Stern.
Jesus.
See, in Slav's case,
Did not
the
pass.
voice biometric system didn't buy it. It asked for further verification.
But they have to get rid of
Challenge
this whole
3.
system. There's no
Pass.
way.
We learned that video clones aren't going to fool
Okay, so
anyone yet.
this is the thing for me though, and we've talked about this off camera. I think that the next scams, people are like, oh, people just call now and they're like, oh, you need to send X amount of money. And it's basically they hold you hostage because they're like, oh, this person needs it. I think that there's enough data out there on like Facebook and stuff like that to scrape the data of family members and friends of people to use deep fakes, to use their voice, using technology like this, using their face, and like an old person getting a FaceTime call from an AI deep fake and being like, I need $10,000. I'm like, I just got in a wreck and I need it. Old people are not going to be able to recognize that. And I think that's just coming for us, dude. This is your warning.